Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld Beta 18 playthrough with the Dream Team. I have been, as you may know, obviously 1.0 Unstable is out now, and I'm really interested in trying that out. But we have our colony going here, I just don't want to abandon it. So what I was thinking of doing is something I've never tried before, which is making the long trek over towards the crashed spaceship and, seeing if we can even get there, first of all. And seeing if we can get off the planet that way. And just caravanning across the map and seeing how far we can get. We'll probably have to jump town to town, pick up food and things. But yeah, I think that would be fun to try, and one way or another that will lead us towards the end of this colony, which I'll miss a bit. I kind of like it. Now, we don't have any pack animals, which is a problem. So what I was thinking is we send off a couple people, one this way, and pick up some elephants, buffalo, dromedaries, what have you. Anything that will help us carry as much as possible with us as we take off, because we're taking everyone. So we're gonna need a bunch of food. We'll probably want to bring mortars, maybe the turrets, maybe even, well, anything we can break down maybe is worth taking. I don't know. And just seeing how far we can get. Let's turn these guns off, although I guess it doesn't matter too much at this point. I'm trying to remember what happened here last time. We have a dromedary here downed. A blood trail leading away from a gun of some kind. I think the dromedary probably went mad and took out Agnew, actually, who's recovering. How are you doing there, Agnew? You're treated? Yep. You got two bruises from the dromedary. Well, you got bruise and a crack here, too. Okay. So, we're going to form a couple caravans and take a bunch of money and see if we can get some pack animals out of it. And maybe even some hay would be nice too. So who do we send? I don't think it matters if we're just going to buy something. I guess someone who can fight would be worthwhile, although I also want to kind of punish someone like Wallace, who killed our only pack animal in the first place. But no, we'll send some capable fighters, even though we'll really need them for the real trip. But these guys got to get back anyway. Take some hay for the trip. No longer winter, so food is spoiling now. Are we paused here? I think we are paused here. Well, we'll find out if anything pops up. This will... Let's see, how much food do you got? 1 day of food. 10.5 days. Let's give you 8 of these. 6. Actually, I think 10 was good, because I think we'll send you to the north, which I think is about a 2-day trip. And I don't know, I guess it would be worth selling some. Nah, we won't sell anything quite yet, because we'll do that on our way as we go. But we will give you... Well, maybe we will need to sell stuff. We don't have as much money as I thought we would. But certain things we don't need, like gold. That's heavy, though. Let's tell you what. 1,500 silver. And then all the gold you can carry beyond that. Let's knock this down. We'll give you a little bit of medicine and some beer. Take 3 beers. And yeah, maybe like 2 medicine in case you need to tend yourself. That should be fine. And you are going out the north side. Maybe even northeast will get you to the road. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's a little bit better than... Well, what would north be? There's sort of, I guess, this one. So that's one caravan. I'll let them leave so I don't have any trouble selecting which one I want. Hydroponics basin's broken down, which means these will die. I mean, I still feel... Oh, we have a couple prisoners we're leaving behind. What do we do with them? We were chatting and recruiting them, right? Oh, right, we were doing... So you have no injuries, Dela. So you are on chat and recruit. But Triss, we're trying to get your ambrosia addiction. We're trying to get you through that before we go back to recruiting. Although we suck at recruiting, so I don't know if it'll even matter. Yeah, 1.6 for Dela, and Triss I don't think is any easier. 81. 67, wow. That's a low percentage for a 67. Oh, caravan ready, let's do this. Alright, so we'll have you go all the way up here, looking at a 1.6 day trip. And hopefully they have pack animals for sale. Let's form one more. We'll send another good fighter, Gabella. And you know what? Let's sell Triss and Dela. How's Dela's fighting skill? If she can fight, she can't fight. So we'll take them both. We don't need them. They're just eating our food, which we're going to need. We'll take our hens with us, I guess, on our trip for eggs along the way and maybe to sell as needed. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I've never, like, made a caravan that's sort of a traveling home type of thing where we have everything that we need. I could have sworn we grabbed 200 hay, but we'll have you take 200. And a few 8 simple meals should be fine for you. Well, 1 day of food? Surprising. Yeah, I mean, it's a half a day trip, so 2.4 should be fine. And we will give you the other 1,500 silver. And maybe some gold. Yeah, because it's heavy, so we might as well sell it now. We're not going to be building anything with it, I don't think, along the way. Same with some of these bionics. We'll take the scyther arm. Okay. And you will go out the southeast. 2.4 will be fine. Okay. So see if we can get some pack animals, and then we'll hit the road. I don't think there's anything really else we want to take care of while we're here. You know, I will go ahead and deconstruct this, see if we get to that. No one's restricted, are they? No, we're all unrestricted. Health is pretty good. I would kind of like more meals stocked up. But we're just going to have to kind of buy food on the way and maybe spend most of our money on that. And we'll have to start uninstalling things too. Once the caravans start making their way back, assuming they make successful purchases of visit hydroponics basin again. Anything we can save? No, it doesn't look like it. 25%. So these all die, and it won't take long. Well, hey, maybe he can save them. All right. So if you're right on top of it, you can fix it. A solar flare, no way. Just about try and harvest, but all right. Mold no longer binging on alcohol. Yeah, we don't have a ton of meals. Well, 83, I guess isn't terrible, but we have a lot of colonists. They ate like 5 a day. Well, I could check, but... Yeah. Are you going out to deconstruct, Zero? You changed your mind. Oh no, you were hauling limestone chunk. Yeah, so while those caravans are on their way, we're going to want to do things like uninstall a bunch of stuff. I mean, furniture, I think, can sell pretty well, especially... Yeah, this Masterwork poker table, for example. We definitely want that to come with us. Okay. You have already arrived down here. Man, that's a fast trip. So we will trade, and what... So we'll give you the slave... Well, prisoners. Yeah, I suspected these guys do not have animals for sale, or I don't think. Yeah, so that's kind of a wash, but we will maybe buy some... They're selling lavish meals, huh? Berries would be nice. I'll give you the scyther blade. We'll get some money out of it. Oh, the prisoners were forced to carry stuff for us. Interesting. It's cooperative of them. So that means we have to sell a few more things or else we're not getting out of here at this weight. Oh, the gold, right. Still not quite there. That's kind of surprising. Oh, what else we got? Yeah, we have to sell meals. I'll sell you the more expensive person, and then we'll keep Triss around. And then maybe sell... She'll just come with the caravan for a little extra packing weight. And... just maybe as another commodity to sell along the way. Okay, oh, 669? We must have just visited these guys. Okay, so we must... There's got to be some supplies we want. We'll get medicine if they got it. Yep. How's that work? Fine. 48 medicine. And head home. And now I'm worried 1,500 won't be enough to buy all the animals we're looking to get. And are you resting here? Oh no, you're moving. Stealthiness 5.0. Stealthiness 4.2. Is higher better? Charge shot. Okay. I don't think we have time to build one, but you know, maybe we'll give it a whirl here. Charge rifle. 20 steel, 40 plasteel, 7 components. You know, that's not a bad idea. I don't see us really using that plasteel for anything, and we do have some. 300. Bunch of steel. Yeah, let's see if we can knock out like 4 charge rifles real quick. What are you working on? Steel simple helmet, yeah. Man, are you getting good finally? Yeah, you're getting up there. So the lack of animals might be a problem, and I don't know how that's going to work without them. I would imagine this tribe has some for sale. We're getting close. You know, I'm actually going to send, once Gabella gets back, which is any moment, I'm going to send her back out with more money. That way, in case we need to buy more that we can't afford, she's right behind Rinnick. And if not, if Rinnick can handle it and we get all we need, then they'll just form up and be a little bit stronger together. Or we'll send Gabella back and she can just come back home. Because I don't want to delay. Item stash opportunity. Valuable items not far from us. An enemy force is waiting to ambush. Oh. There's nothing there that's that enticing for us. Unless we want a good minigun. Plus, it's not really the direction we're going to be heading. Who has a mental break wrist? Major break wrist. Gabella. You just got back. So you'll probably be able to work yourself out. Well, you still got broken up with, that's right. And we organ harvested. Prisoner sold. Yeah, dead man's armor vest. Okay. She'll cheer herself up somehow here, but... Oh, right, you didn't arrive here. Gabella arrived back at our home. Work Frenzy for Scarlet. Chief is fully healed. Or Agnew, the chief. Or the chef, rather. Sky is idle. Sky. Why don't you just do a little bit of... we can do a little handling. If you got nothing else to do. Which doesn't consist of much. It consists of milking our Boomalope. Let's see, what can we... Cooking meals is good. I mean, is it worth taking our chickens along with us? That I don't know. I don't know if they continue to lay eggs and we continue to get them just as they would living at home or not. I'm not really sure. Excellent. Now, we really need animals here, otherwise I don't know what we're going to do. We don't really have anyone else that close that's friendly. Well, let's see. They have a pig and a grizzly bear. I don't think grizzly bear is a pack animal, but I'm not sure. Advanced training. Where would that say? Ah, I should know this. Carrying capacity is 161, but that could just mean they can haul. Well, I will buy one. Well, I can actually just see what that does to my carrying capacity. It does not change it. Well, I guess the grizzly bear is... Yeah, it doesn't change the max, although... Oh, the silver that it costs is... Yeah, so grizzlies cannot haul. I mean, it would be fun to take one along with us, though. So I'm just gonna buy some supplies then for the trip. 10 medicine. I guess as we're tripping, well, then again, I mean, we sort of need the pack animals at the very start, because that's where we're going to have most of our items. I don't see us acquiring like things like mortars along the way. So I guess we're just going to have to travel light. Just kind of an unfortunate. Wow, this stuff's expensive. What did I buy? Oh, the shock lances, yeah. I don't need the soothe pulsar, but I will take the shock lance. A grizzly bear is tempting, but that's not a good idea, I don't think. That's a bummer. We need to hope that someone calls us, or we can maybe request... Oh, we can request a certain type of caravan, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. In which case, I'm not going to buy your medicine to save some money. And I don't think we're going to buy your shock lance, because I'm not quite sure how much money we're going to need. If the grizzly's any indication, I mean, I would like to get at least 3 pack animals, so we might need all the money we can get. So we'll do that. Well, you can sell your gold. We'll come off with a little bit more money. And let's see, beer, you haven't drinking any. And simple meals, yeah, just head home. Just head back home. And we'll call someone. Alright, as with many trips, it's taken a while to get going. But we will make a call here. Sky, since you're idle and now asleep, call... Who's our best friends? I don't think it matters, but... Call Shoririum and have them send a specific type of caravan. I think is something we can do. Request a trade caravan, yeah, 700 silver. Bulk goods, combat supplier, exotic goods, pirate merchant. Damn it, which one is it? I want to say exotic goods, but is that like monkeys and panthers and things? And is bulk goods trader usually the pack animal trader? I'm going to start with exotic goods in a few days. Okay, disconnect. A few days. God. I might have wasted 700 silver. I don't really want to wait that long. How long would it take for us to get here, for example? 2.8. Actually, let's see. I would like to keep the clock rolling. Let's keep it at least maybe normal speed, I guess. Say we started here. I don't even know if it's worth stopping here to start. Yeah, maybe to sell. And maybe, who knows, maybe they've changed their stock. Because they did have very little money. And maybe that kind of thing refreshes. So our ultimate goal is to end up here. So it's kind of worth maybe looking at different stops along the way. Like from there to here, how long would that take? Well, it's actually might not be as long of a trip as I thought it might be. Say we continue following the road, and then that's our second stop. Then maybe we come and stop here. Yeah, see, that's a 2-day trip. Here, a 3-day trip. A full day, but then what about that to there? Yeah, okay. So we'll probably keep visiting our friend Shoririum. We might even sneak through past these pirates. That, I assume, will definitely lead to an ambush. And then maybe we could head over here, 15 days. Ooh, after that it gets kind of rough. And what about the last jump? Another 15 days to get there. How long does it take to get there? Another 15 days from there, yeah. So the next closest settlement that's friendly is a 15-day trip to the final location. Which will probably be a pretty big challenge in and of itself to make that last jump, assuming we even get that far. But we really want those animals because we're going to need money. And we have a lot of things we could sell for a decent amount, like this wooden poker table of masterwork quality. But there's no way without pack animals we're going to be able to carry as many of that kind of stuff as we want. Got our Fox 2s going, our Boomalope. Oh, you bonded with Grizzly. Nice. That must have happened a long time ago. Well, I feel like it didn't. I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, so food is what I'm kind of most worried about. In fact... I'm going to change this whole thing right here to rice. Is that stupid? Psychic drone. I mean, we're going to need more food to bring with us. No, we'll do berries. Well, that's going to take too long to grow. You know what? I'm just going to keep this at hops. I'm not going to mess with that. But I am going to change the potato to strawberry. Maybe one of the psychoids to strawberry. Maybe we can sneak out a strawberry harvest. Same with the rice. And one of the smoke leaves. Now, we'll see if that does anything. We'll probably just end up having to buy most of our food. Which is fine, except we need the pack animals to be able to carry as much things as we want to sell. You heading home yet, by the way? Where's Rinnick? You are heading home, right? Time to destination. Oh yeah, there's the thing. Alright, so I guess we'll wait on that trade caravan. Or do we call another bulk goods trader? That way, in case the exotic goods trader is not correct, we kind of have something coming sooner than another multiple day wait. Attacking after being harmed. Trebo. You can fight this thing. How did you harm it, by the way? I'll draft you because I want you to shoot from this distance, not melee. There we go. And how badly are you hurt? A crack in your jaw, and your right arm was bit. You'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, if we had pack animals, we could probably deconstruct some of our best beds. Well, this is granite. How heavy would that be? 50 kilograms. Yeah, that's probably unrealistic. That's like the carrying capacity of a full animal, if probably more than that. So that I don't see happening. What about a good wooden bed? Which we didn't use early on because we didn't have a lot of wood. There's one. 50 kilograms also. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Agnew's in. All right. Agnew, welcome. You are... Wait. Sorry, Agnew is not their new recruit. Dela. Dela immediately going to work, doing some milking. Patient. Doctor. Bed, rest, hall, flick. Warden. Nope. Handle. Yep. You're good at it and passionate. Growing. Yep. Mining, sure. Plant cut, yeah. Haul and clean, sounds great. You have a bedroom. Gabella's down here now. Ooh. That sucks. Hey, Agnew, you broke up with Gabella, right? Yeah, Gabella, that's your room now. And Agnew, you can have this one. There we go. Is it worth constructing sleeping bags? Yeah, I was really excited for this trip, but now I don't know how it's going to go off. So I guess we're just going to end up waiting for that bulk goods trader. What else can we do to kind of speed this along? How long does it take to get here? .1 days. Yeah. I mean, that would take longer than ordering someone. Through the comms console. Psychic drone is ending. Excellent. least we have this coming along. We'll get a harvest out of this before we leave. A little bit more hay for the animals. Seems like we're keeping up just fine with 6 chickens. Incapacitated refugee, not really on our docket right now. You are close. What's your name? Wunzen? Huh. Alright, and Renika's finally back. Yes, it all comes down to what that trade caravan has, I think. And how much silver do we have now? 4403. Is there any I've been meaning to mine, perhaps, that we haven't gotten to? Things are getting a little desperate here. Maybe a meteor tagged for future mining. Doesn't look like it, but... So the question now is, do I want to spend an extra 700 just to get another caravan here? Caravan request. 15 dusters? Okay, here's the exotic goods trader. This is huge for us. They have boomalopes. Yeah, I mean, I think if the animals have packs on them, that means that's theirs and they won't sell them. And the only animals I see are boomalopes. So I'm not too optimistic, but maybe I'm missing something. Maybe they will sell me a boomalope. No, they will not. I mean, a muffalo. Okay, but they did arrive pretty fast, so I think we will... Yeah, it's kind of a waste of money, obviously. We could install some bionics before we go, although we have 2 bionic arms. Yeah, I think we'll look at doing that. Oh shit, I should have uninstalled some stuff now and just sold the stuff instead of carrying it with us. Well, they're here. I might still be able to do that. So let's uninstall you. What kind of other things are we looking to uninstall? We're not going to sell this, but yeah, like some of this furniture. That's what we want to think about doing. Granite bed, uninstall, uninstall, uninstall. Maybe I should do it from the guest room. That would probably make more sense. Uninstall. For guests, I'm just going to reinstall this actually down here, and you guys can sleep on the crappy ones. For guests, uninstall. For guests, uninstall. For guests, uninstall. For guests, reinstall. Something like that. And that leaves us 1 bed short, which will be this one. For prisoners, reinstall here. Well, just make none of these beds for prisoners. Yeah, you can just go sleep in there if you want. And any of these good? No, that's fine. We don't have any hospital beds, I don't believe. These are all just regular beds for medical use. Uninstall. Uninstall. I think with the caravan, it doesn't necessarily need to be in a stockpile. We're going to sell this baby. I mean, once I sell some of the stuff, we're committing to leaving. Yeah, let's do that. Let's temporarily get construction as a 1 for everybody. Start uninstalling this stuff. And we'll talk to him again. Not you. Sky, I think somehow is still our best. Prisoner rescue, I'm just going to ignore it. Now, yeah, okay, so here's our telescope. We'll give him 120, that's it. I thought it was more. They actually don't care about our beds. And I don't think we're going to care about our boomalope on the road. It might be fun for an attack. Actually, yeah, we'll take it. We're taking everybody. Just to say. They have no food or anything. Okay. Well, maybe other stuff will show up in here. Yes, we are going to call that bulk goods trader as our 1 last shot. We'll call Shoririum again. Meanwhile, do we have anywhere near enough to make 15 dusters? I don't see how that's possible. 80 ingredients. No. Even if every textile could be used, we don't have enough right now. I'm going to ignore that. Mega Scarab again? Who is a... I'm surprised we're setting these to hunt. We shouldn't be bothering with these. Yeah, we don't need the Mega Scarab. I don't quite know why I have both of these jobs, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And then Mole is going to take care of it. Okay. Greets us warmly. Oh, we have to wait for them. Okay. We're going to call someone else. Maybe Tribal would be a better fit anyway. We will call the Grey River Alliance. Request a trade caravan. War merchant, slaver, shaman merchant. Shit, which one do we want? You know, I'm not really sure, and we're about at that moment, so about at that mark. So I think I'm going to cut the video here, look up which merchant I want for pack animals, and then call them. And we'll resume there next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.